Benchmarking involves comparing portfolio performance to a standard or index, while performance attribution analyzes the sources of a portfolio's performance relative to a benchmark. These processes help identify strengths and weaknesses in investment strategies and make informed adjustments to enhance performance. A benchmark is a standard against which the performance of a portfolio can be measured. Common benchmarks include the S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell 2000, and MSCI World Index. Choosing a relevant, transparent, and representative benchmark is crucial for meaningful performance comparisons. Let's compare the performance of a portfolio to the S&P 500. We calculate the cumulative returns for both the portfolio and the benchmark, then compare these returns to analyze the differences. This helps identify how the portfolio has performed relative to the benchmark. Performance attribution aims to identify the sources of a portfolio's performance relative to a benchmark. Common models include the Brinson model, which analyzes asset allocation and security selection, and factor-based attribution, which uses factors like size, value, and momentum. Key components of attribution include the allocation effect, selection effect, and interaction effect. The Brinson model of performance attribution separates the portfolio's performance into the allocation effect, selection effect, and interaction effect. These effects are calculated using the portfolio and benchmark weights and returns, helping to identify the impact of asset allocation and security selection decisions on overall performance. Let's implement the Brinson model for performance attribution. We define the portfolio and benchmark weights and returns, then calculate the allocation effect, selection effect, and interaction effect. Analyzing these results helps identify the sources of the portfolio's performance relative to the benchmark. Factor-based performance attribution explains portfolio performance using common risk factors such as size, value, momentum, and market risk. This model helps identify how these factors contribute to the portfolio's returns, providing insights into the drivers of performance. Let's implement factor-based performance attribution using a multi-factor model. We define the factors and portfolio returns, perform regression analysis to estimate factor exposures, betas, and analyze the results. This helps identify the contributions of different risk factors to the portfolio's performance. Benchmarking compares portfolio performance to a standard or index, while performance attribution analyzes the sources of portfolio performance relative to a benchmark. Attribution models include the Brinson model and factor-based attribution. Visualizations help better understand performance attribution results, providing insights for improving investment strategies.